Concerns are mounting over reported plans to gut the Social Security Administration. Representative John Larson was outside the East Hartford Social Security field office with other advocates today. He says President Trump and Elon Musk's DOGE team want to close field offices and lay off up to half the SSA workforce. He warns that would disrupt benefits for 70 million Americans. Representative Larson says Social Security is not a handout, it's federal insurance.
This is an earned benefit that you have paid for and deserve. It doesn't have to do with anything related to government efficiency. It has to do with providing a tax cut for the ultra wealthy.
Today, Representative John Larson announced a legislative response to DOGE's efforts to access Social Security data. He and other House Democrats will introduce 3 bills, including one aimed at blocking that access.
We want them in front of our committee and answering questions about what their goal and specific reason is for this data, and in the process insisting they have no right to it.
Another bill is aimed at keeping Social Security field offices open, and the other is a resolution of inquiry to compel President Trump to disclose to Congress information about DOGE activity at the Social Security Administration.
We're an equal branch of government, and you start off with a blather, and yet when we look at the empty seats here, where's Elon Musk? I'm sure he's a genius and is a very credible person because of the wealth he's accumulated. But that does not put him above the law or the responsibility to come before this committee in this Congress. If he's so great, if these plans and all the fraud and abuse that he's found are so eminent, why isn't he here explaining it? You know why. Because he's out to privatize Social Security. He's been on television the last couple of days talking exactly about Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid, and what he intends to do. Privatize it. The American people, some of them may have been born at night, but not last night.
That is veteran Democratic Congressman John Larson of Connecticut, just ripping the bark off today about Social Security and what Republicans are really doing here. And indeed, as he was ripping that bark off in Congress, look at what the Washington Post was publishing just down the road. Quote, Social Security facing pressure from DOGE weighs big cuts to phone service. Agency considers ending phone program that is used by millions of elderly and disabled Americans. One gobsmacked Social Security Administration employee told the Post today that this radical change, this radical cut to services that they were moving on in the Trump administration, quote, would be the single largest service disruption in agency history ever. The single largest service disruption in Social Security ever.